Hi guys, today we will be discussing about the resonance. The resonance is affiliated with the simple harmonic motion. When the force frequency of a driving system is equal to the natural frequency of a driven system, the driven system starts to vibrate with the maximum amplitude. This is said to be the resonance. If we recall the previous videos, we can see that the amplitude A is equal to F naught over M divided by the square root of 2 gamma omega t the perfect square plus omega naught the perfect square minus omega t the perfect square squared. Omega naught is the natural frequency of the oscillation, whereas omega d is the driving frequency. From the equation itself, we can see that the amplitude depends on the driving frequency and the natural frequency. So when these terms differ, the amplitude will differ. When we consider the situation where the driving frequency of omega d is equal to 0, we can see that the amplitude A is equal to F naught over M divided by omega naught squared. So this becomes F naught divided by K. This is because we found that K over M was said to be the natural frequency squared. After we apply an external force, the omega d term would change. So when the omega d term increases, we can see an increase in the forced frequency. So this particular term would decrease when we increase omega d, as well as here we have an increase in the omega d term. So at a particular instance, when omega d tends to omega naught, there would be an instant where omega t is equal to omega naught. When this happens, we can see that the amplitude A is equal to F naught over M over 2 gamma omega d. So when this happens, we can see that this omega d becomes omega naught in this instant. We can see that this is equal to F naught over M over 2 gamma omega naught. Here we can see that the amplitude will only depend on the natural frequency, the force of naught, mass m, as well as gamma, which is the damping constant. So when these terms differ, we can see a difference in the amplitude. So if we plot this particular values of the amplitude versus the frequency, the curves here shows us that the maximum amplitude is obtained when the driving frequency is equal to the natural frequency, whereas when the driving frequency is small, you can see a smaller amplitude. The maximum amplitude always occurs when the driving frequency is equal to the natural frequency of the particular oscillation object. Now let us consider few examples related to resonance. So Barton's pendulum. Few pendulum bobs are attached to a string and the string is attached to a horizontal surface. So when we have a driving pendulum, this particular driving pendulum would move back and forth in this particular region. When this particular pendulum is oscillating, the string which has the equal length, which is C, would also oscillate with the driving pendulum, And so the driving pendulum's oscillation is equal to the frequency of the pendulum bob C. So this particular bob C would oscillate with the maximum amplitude. And these pendulums A, B and D will oscillate with lesser amplitudes than the pendulum bob C. This is the Barton's pendulum. Some other resonance phenomena are rattling of the shutters in a vehicle. When the force frequency of the engine of the vehicle is equal to the natural frequency of the loose parts in the windows or the shutters, they start to rattle. So this will have a maximum amplitude and a resonance situation. The shattering of glass when an opera singer or a musical instrument is played with the natural frequency of the glass would shatter. Collapsing of the Tacoma Bridge because of gusting winds. This is also a situation of resonance. The resonance phenomena attached with the tuning fork practicals are also with regard to resonance. It is also said that the soldiers aren't marching on top of the bridge. This is because when the soldiers are keeping their steps, the frequencies of their steps will be equal to the natural frequency of the bridge. Hence, the bridge would collapse and the soldiers would fall down eventually. This is it for resonance, guys. Thank you for listening.